All men are created equal, they say. But research shows that the median household income for African Americans in Baltimore is nearly half that of whites. According to a 2017 report by Prosperity Now, if we continue at that pace, it will take nearly 228 years for African Americans to amass the same amount of wealth that white families have today. Equity, not equality. ABC convenes people and organizations that have a platform for creating systemic change towards equity.
Within the hospitality industry, while we've made significant progress in recent years, there's still significant opportunity to see more folks of color advance. And so in the words of my grandmother, we can either be a part of the problem or a part of the solution. And so I make an intentional effort to allow for folks of color to advance.
ABC advocates for a Baltimore where racialized structural barriers have been eliminated.
We're partnering with ABC, and we have been for several years, on their incumbent workforce strategy, really trying to create verticals for African Americans in the workplace. Again, creating opportunities, breaking down some of those barriers as it relates to entry, middle, and upper ed skill sets and jobs that really would help strengthen our economy here in Baltimore.
African American workers face a wage gap, especially in Baltimore City. System changes to impact sustainable outcomes for Blacks must also address structural and systemic racism. ABC innovates with new ideas and research. The opportunity to change outcomes for African Americans are outlined in the report on African American employment and turnover.
Being able to forecast opportunities and communicate those opportunities to grassroots organizations and organizations working within workforce to be able to scale up and really provide individuals with opportunities to be employed with livable wages that can sustain them and their families.
The future is in our hands.
Racial equity is very important. I don't need to tell this audience the racial wealth disparity and gap is growing, and it's the trend the wrong direction. We all need to work together with intention to come up with solutions and strategies that address these issues and systemic barriers.
Partner with ABC in changing the future.